Guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I am back with another video. Yep, it's quarantine time. As you guys can tell from the title of this video, it is going to be me getting ready, getting quarantine cute, just to go and sit in the living room and watch TV. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Let's just get started. I'm just gonna prime my face. For today's primer, I'm gonna be using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Before actually buying this primer, I bought like the smaller sample of it just to see how it is, because the regular size of it is a little big. So it's like if I don't like it or if it doesn't go well with my skin, then it's just a cool waste of the product, you know? So pretty much what I did was I bought the smaller sample that they give. Like, it wasn't even, sorry, I didn't buy the sample. I bought like the smaller version of it, like the travel one. And honestly, I used it when I went to the Dominican and my skin looked so hydrated. I don't know what it was, but I think the primer also did something. Like, it just held my makeup in place like for hours. Like, it was so good, because there the weather was also like humid and warm, like humid, and it was like 28 degrees. So like you're doing all these activities, so like the primer, initially in cases like that, you need to have a primer where it holds your makeup in place. So I wasn't really sure to like trust this primer at first, because it was my first time and I was like, I don't know if I should, but I did and I went with it. And honestly, one of the best primers I've used, because I also have dry skin, so it helps a lot with that. So next, I'm gonna go in with my foundation. The foundation I'm using is the BH Cosmetics foundation. However, their foundation is a little darker than my actual skin tone. I'm honestly okay with it, because I know for a fact I can also like fix it with my concealer. It's fine. Summer is just around the corner, even though we're not gonna be allowed most likely to go and tan. I mean, nothing wrong with going just for a walk. So for me, what I've been doing is during this quarantine time is spending time with my family and pretty much like doing things that I don't usually do, or I don't usually get the time to do, which is napping more. I'm just kidding. Reading books. That's something that I don't usually do, but my best friend Ison, she's recommended some really good books. Keeping myself busy with that and doing makeup. I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and I'm using the Too Faced concealer, and it's in shade Nudie. Another thing, like, since I've been doing during this quarantine time is taking care of my skin. Like, I'm really big on skincare because I do wear makeup, so I need to really take care of my skin, otherwise I'm gonna have like matte breakouts. That is because I have very sensitive skin, and even with the makeup products that I use, I need to make sure that, you know, they are good for my skin. Like, my skin won't react to them a certain way, because I've had, you know, I've had a couple of incidents where I bought this makeup product that was super hyped up and I used it, and to be honest with you, like, my skin, like, the next day it just reacted to it, and I had like all these weird spots on my face, and it took a while for them to go away. So I'm like, since then I've been super picky, because it's scary. Like, you shouldn't play around with your skin, you know what I mean? So number one tip to have a flawless makeup is having a good skin, and that comes with a good skincare routine. So my concealer is done, and now I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of, not super contour, but kind of like to bring the cheekbones out. Yep. Another thing I've just been obsessed with doing is online shopping. So I have just bought like a set of new brushes, new makeup, and I'm just super excited. Like when you get it in mail, that's another thing to kind of look forward to. When you get stuff in the mail and you're like, yes, this is what I've been waiting for the past 2 weeks. Next thing, I'm gonna be using the bronzer from Beach Cosmetics, and it's in the shade Bronze Babe. So I'm just going into circular motion because it just gives it that natural look when you look at it instead of like having the straight lines. Okay, so my bronzer is done. Before I do my eyebrows, I'm just gonna bake my face, and I'm using setting powder I'm using is from Fenty Beauty, and it's in Banana. I always do this because like you get more products. Can you see? Wow, yeah, that was a waste. So I'm also gonna list down all the makeup products that I'm using down below in case you guys are interested in getting them. I'm like baking. Yesterday I just did my makeup like that, and I didn't wear like setting powder, and let me tell you, within 2 hours I just looked like the oil was gonna drip out of my face. Like it looked so oily, and I was like, this is why I never skip, you know, setting my face, because it does make a big difference. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera, and I will be right back. Brushing this off. I feel like brushing this off is like the most satisfying thing ever for me. It's like you get to actually see what's underneath, you know, underneath the setting powder. Now I'm gonna put some blush on. So the blush that I'm using is also from Beach Cosmetics. Since it's really pigmented, you just need 1 dab. That's it. So now I'm gonna go in and do my eyes. I was just gonna say eyebrows. And the palette I'm using is Morphe X Jeffree Star palette. So I'm gonna use shade Back. It's a very light pinkish kind of tone. Connect it to your the contour line of your nose. That way it can also give you that very bronzy look. So I have zoomed in the camera a little bit so you guys can see better when I cut the crease. So I'm starting off from the corner of my eye, going upwards. And I'm not gonna do a full cut crease, I'm just gonna do a half. I go in with the same brush that I used to kind of like blend in the crease shape, and I'm gonna go in and kind of blend that in. I'm gonna go in with the next shade, 2, and I'm just gonna take it with my finger and lightly just kind of dab on it. It's a very shimmery light pink color. Now I'm gonna go in and do the next eye. I don't know if I should put liner or not. I feel like, you know, today's look will be without liner. Okay, so first things first, before applying lashes, curl them. I have like the most straightest lashes, which is so annoying. And for mascara, I'm just gonna apply one coat. For today's lashes, I'm gonna be using Lilly lashes, and it's in style Brooklyn. So for my lips, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris, and it's in shade Explore. And I'm going to go in with Revlon Lipstick Hyper Matte, just on top of this. And I'm just going to dab it with my finger. Alrighty guys, so this is the end of my makeup look. I hope you like it. I'm just gonna do like a very close-up shot.